There we go. The roadmap to create the life of your dreams, broken down in 6 simple steps this morning. We are going to dive deep today. Also, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the new Tesla. We took a look at it again, or we took a look at it earlier in the week, but we're going to take a look at it again today. And of course, we're going to dance this morning here on GM3X. Let's go. Welcome to GM3X. I am your host, Glenn Lundy. I am a husband to 1, a father to 8, and the founder of the 800% Elite Club. I hope you're ready for motivation, education, inspiration, celebrity interviews, and thought-provoking conversations, because it's 5:30 a.m. and it's time to rise and grind. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you, my friend? How are you, my friend? Dude, today is Friday. That's right, today is Friday, July 8th, 2022. And what's crazy is today is the very first and the very last time it'll ever be Friday, July 8th, 2022. So I want to make sure we make the absolute most, and I do mean the absolute most, of this absolutely incredible day. Listen, today I am extra pumped. I am extra pumped today. Why am I extra pumped today? Well, I am extra pumped today because last night, my adult softball team, that's right, Glenn Lundy's 800% Elite adult softball team, last night we got our first W. We got our first win last night. That's right. It was amazing. We won 21-7. Put it on them, folks. We put it on them. We won 21-7. Your boy right here, your boy Glenn Lundy, I hit 2 singles. I had 1 triple. I am the pitcher for the team. I only walked 1 batter all night. It was fun, it was exhilarating, and most of all, it was way better than last week's game. You see, last week's game, we lost 16-7. Last week, we lost 16-7. And last week, your boy had a blowout. So I hit the ball, and I went to a full sprint over to first base. And about 45 feet, about halfway there, about halfway to first base, all of a sudden, I felt a pop in my left hamstring, right? Like I felt it, pop, and my whole leg went completely numb. I could not feel the left side of my body. Now, what's interesting about this is this happened while I was in a full sprint. So I'm in a full sprint trying to get to first base, and my hamstring pops. I can't feel the left side of my body, but I still have the momentum of the full sprint. And I'm still trying to get to first because I don't want to be out. So I'm trying to use this left leg that no longer exists as far as my brain and body is concerned. And so as I'm doing that, I'm clearly starting to fumble. And ultimately, the starting to fumble becomes a fall. I land on the ground. I got skid marks all on the side of my hat, right? From where I landed in the dirt, slid on the top right side of my head, couldn't crawl the last couple feet to get to the base because my left leg wouldn't work. And I hadn't quite figured out how to do a 1-armed, 1-leg right side of my body only crawl. And my boy James said I landed in such a way that my feet literally came up, my legs came up behind me like in a back bend because I fell so hard in front of my wife, in front of my kids, in front of my mom, in front of the crowd, in front of all of them, right? Your boy went down. Now listen, you didn't hear about that story last week. Did you think about that? You're like, well, why didn't you tell us this last week, Glenn? See, you didn't hear that story last week, and I'll tell you why. Because it is not until we triumph over them should we speak about our losses. You see, last night we came back. Last night, your boy hit the triple. Last night, we won 21-7. Last night, we overcame the adversity of that first loss. Last night, I overcame the adversity of popping a hamstring. Now that I overcame that, I'm here to tell you, we won, baby. We won. But there ain't no point in telling the story until we learn to triumph over that. You see, your words matter. And the words that we share on this show and the words that I share with all the people around me, they matter. Our words have energy. They have power. They are the energy with which we can move the universe and ultimately move our future. And so when we take these powerful words and we tie them in with daily execution, they round out this week's series on the roadmap of creation. And that's what we're going to do today. We're going to talk about the T and the E in this word create. Before we do, though, you know what we got to do on this show. Y'all know how we do around here. That's right. It's time for us to do some dancing. Oh, wrong one. There it is. There it is. There it is. Yes, yes, yes. There it is. Something's happening over on Instagram. I don't know what it is, but that's okay. We're live. We'll figure it out. It's great to see all y'all over there on TikTok. Yeah, dude. Really? Really, Wood? Really? Hey, for those of you that know and those of you that don't know, this is the part of the show where we're going to do some dancing. Listen, I don't care where you are. I really don't. I don't care where you are in the universe. I don't care if you're out there shopping. I don't care if you're working out this morning. I don't care if you're with your kids. I don't care if you're in front of a million people. I don't care if you're out in your house, walking around in the kitchen. I need you to do some dancing this morning. Listen, an object in motion tends to stay in motion. You hear me? Uh-oh. And an object at rest tends to stay at rest. It's simply how that works. So we want to get the body moving this morning. We want to get in motion, all right? This is also the part of the show where I'm going to say good morning to you, and I want you to say good morning to me. Whether you're watching live or watching on replay, say what's up. I will say what's up back. All right? Fair enough? Fair enough. Good morning. Over there on Instagram, I see Samba7 is in the building. Jeremy Burright is with us. Jeremy is my dude. I actually love that guy. I see Dr. Einstein is with us over on Instagram. Great to see you over there. On TikTok, I see Woodoo Child's in the building. King9989, great to see you. Julian Peabody is in the building. Julian, I see B. Way Bennett. Great to see you, B. Way Bennett. Now over here on Facebook, I see Gloria and Don Sankey. I see Leslie Price is in the building. West Storm, Jama Newhoff. Great to see you, Jama. I see Michael Hartel, Angela Venters Heath, Vicki Everett, Shelby Kiefer, Colleen Dillon, Rich Pintrick, Dustin Williams is in the building. Melvin Rodriguez, Nathaniel Banks is up in here today. What's up, Kim Fair, Debbie Wood, Marilyn Wilkin, Mr. Mike Higdon, Tom Popelka. I see Janelle Griego. I thought I saw Scott Simons in the building. I sure do. I thought I saw Liza Myers-Borges in the building, and I sure do. I see Janet Dyer and Miranda Deal. I also see Scott Marziani is up in here. What's up, Soul Salcedo? Great to see you. I see Yin is in the building over on Clubhouse. Yin, thanks for the segment this morning. Dr. Sean and my boy Tyrone are in here as well. I see Vince and Renee and Dora Maria. I see Christina and Larissa in the building. Kate Bowman killed it yesterday. What's up, TM? I see Crystal Sicard is up in here. Monica, Ella, Kimberly, Coco, Debbie, and Annette. I see L.A. Williams and David and Mary Kim and Danielle and Regina and Don and Chima. Everybody's up in here. Tanya, Coach, Dakota, Sean, my boy Justin in the building. Thanks for being with us this morning. I'm super excited. Hey, I've got a lot for you today. Like a lot. We got to pack a lot in. So we're going to dive in. We're going to dive in now. However, I do need to give a quick little shout out. 800% Elite Automotive Club. Listen, if any of you are in the automotive space, owner, general manager of a dealership, you need to reach out to me. I can help. I can help. We've got seasons coming up. We've got all kinds of things going on, and I don't want you to have to go through it alone. So reach out to me, 800% Elite Auto. And speaking of automotive, my boy Evan broke down the new Tesla. It looks amazing. It's a super cool car. It's a lot of technology. Some of us in one side of automotive are like, this guy in Tesla is crazy. And then there's others of us that are like, hey, we got a lot to learn, and we're super excited to see our industry continue to evolve. So I'm gonna let you check out this new Tesla. If you were on with me Monday, you might have caught this video, but we had a bunch of technical issues, so I wanted to make sure to get the word out. Damon Lester, great to see you. Mary Kim Farkas, great to see you. I also see you, Jeff Baker, and Tina Kelly Overfelt. I'm glad you're in the building. So check this out on the new Tesla, and then we are gonna dive into today's topic, the 6 steps to creating the life of your dreams. Fair enough? Fair enough. Let's go.
Good morning, everybody. This is Evan with GM3X, and today I've got the privilege of standing in front of a brand new 2022 Tesla Model Y. This isn't just an ordinary Model Y. This is the performance model. So what that entails, it's got the bigger performance wheels, got those huge red brake calipers, and it's got the dual motor. So this thing is not an ordinary Tesla. This thing's 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds. So all my muscle head, all my muscle car enthusiasts, give this thing a shot. This thing is sick. We're gonna go into the inside. This thing is decked out. It's got the all white leather interior. Look how you open this door, man. Tesla has gone over and beyond. Look at the inside, man. All white leather interior, sleek. They've made it to where it's all focused in the center on this technology infotainment package, man. This thing is awesome. You can control the whole car in just a few clicks right in front of you. We're gonna come to the back. Look at the space, man. This isn't just an ordinary sedan. They have overdone this. Today, not only do we get to check this out, we get to drive it. Let's go. All right, we're in there with my boy Josh. We're gonna take off on the first ride on the new 2022 Tesla Model Y Performance. Man, this thing is smooth. Don't even have to hit the brakes. Just keeps going, flows. All you guys that haven't tried out the full electric vehicles yet, man, you gotta give it a swing, man. It's definitely different. Definitely a different feel, but it is awesome. Feels like you're in a spaceship. Woo! Get it. Another awesome feature in the Tesla models, especially the Model Y, is the autopilot. All you've got to do is double click, let it go. Man, this thing is crazy, dude. I don't even know what to think. It's driving with no hands, no feet. Man, this is new. I got to get used to this. Oh man, Tesla's done it all. You're bored in the parking lot, waiting to go somewhere, they got you covered. They got you covered, little Tesla cart. Oh!
All right, listen, this week we've been talking about you specifically, we've been talking about your ability to create, right? Your ability to create, this power that exists inside of you that is the greatest gift you have ever and will ever be given. It is the greatest gift you have ever or will ever be given in your entire life, right? So this gift of creation, the question is, how do we use it to ultimately serve you? How do we use it to ultimately move you towards the life of your dreams? And when I say the life of your dreams, like, I'm not playing. I'm talking about the life of your dreams. I'm talking about having more money than you ever could possibly imagine. That type of life of your dreams. I'm talking about spiritually being connected to source and being able to manifest in a way that you never could possibly imagine. I'm talking about that type of life of your dreams. I'm talking about relationally being in relationships with friends and your spouse and just relationships that are over the top, that are so fulfilling and so purpose filled. I'm talking about that type of life of your dreams. I'm talking about fitness wise, where you're in the best shape ever. You look in the mirror, you're like, oh my gosh, I've never looked so good. I've never felt so good. I've never been in this kind of shape, right? Like that type of life of our dreams type stuff. I'm talking about mentally, where you're strong. Mentally, you have confidence. Mentally, you ain't dealing with anxiety or depression or any of that stuff. You're just firing on all cylinders. That kind of life of your dreams. I'm talking about the life of your dreams at home, where your kids are well behaved and people get along and life is fulfilled. When you go to work, you're just excited to get there every single day. I'm talking about all around 365 days a year life of your dreams. That's what I'm talking about today. How do we build that? How do we do that? And I'm here to tell you, it all starts with intention. You must intend to have that life. It ain't just going to get thrown at you. It starts with intention. You must intend to reach that goal. Now, ultimately, intention really comes from a belief, right? In order for you to have the intention to make the move, you must believe it's possible. So how do we define intention? The word intention is defined in the dictionary as a determination to act in a certain way. The second definition is an aim, A-I-M, or plan. An aim or a plan, right? So in the definition of intention, a determination to act in a certain way, which you can't be determined if there's no belief. So at the core, it requires belief. Now, once we have intention and a strong belief, right, then we can step into this 6 steps to create what we want. Now, listen, there's some great quotes about intention, right? Intention, get clear, laser your focus, declare your intentions. Clarity plus fierce intention are a killer combo. I love that, right? Wayne Dyer once said, our intention creates our reality. So much fact to that. Jack Cornfield said, be mindful of intention. Intention is the seed that creates our future. Boom, creates, right? The word create, C-R-E-A-T-E, cast a vision. Remember who you are. Educate yourself. Act as if. Till the universe. Execute. See, once we have the intention, then we can follow that process. Cast a vision, remember who you are, educate yourself, act as if, tell the universe what you want to do, and then execute, execute, execute. Now, earlier this week, we covered the first 4. Cast a vision, remember who you are, educate yourself, act as if. You can go back and watch those videos. But all of those 4 are useless without these final 2. So let's break those final 2 down. Till. Why am I saying till? It's like I'm a farmer all of a sudden. Tell the universe. Step 5, tell the universe. Listen, mantras, people use mantras, people use affirmations, right? Standing in the mirror, affirmation, yes, I can, yes, I will, go ahead, we can do this, right? Goals, writing down our goals using I am statements, I am this, I am that, right? All of these things are ways of telling the universe exactly what it is that you desire, exactly what it is that you dream of, exactly what your intentions are. And it's crazy, but it is scientifically proven to increase the chances of you achieving that which you desire if you follow these practices. Mantras, affirmations, writing down your goals, speaking it into existence. Listen, your words have so much power. As a matter of fact, there's been studies that have shown when you speak to 2 plants, same plant, put them in the same environment, speak to one plant, like bully it, talk trash to it, speak to the other plant positively with affirmations, words of encouragement, they'll grow different. The same is true in ice. If you take ice and you freeze it, you speak negatively to one thing of ice, you speak positively to another thing of ice. I mean, look at this picture. For those of you that are watching on Facebook, the full production, when you say the word evil, when you say you fool, when you say you disgust me, look what the ice crystals look like versus saying thank you, love and gratitude, harmony. Powerful. I mean, it's amazing, right? The energy of your words literally shifts and transforms the reality of the existence out there, right? So listen, it is scientifically proven. Your words have so much power. But more importantly, your words can literally bend the universe in your favor.
We all have this negative self-talk that goes in our head. Guess what? There's enough people that are telling us we can't do it, that we're not good enough. Why do we want to tell ourselves that? We know for a fact that thoughts influence actions. We saw it there with the video Sheldon, Dr. Levy showed, right? We know that our thoughts influence actions. Why do we want to say that negative self-talk to ourselves? We need to get our own self-affirmations. Muhammad Ali, what was his self-affirmation? I am the greatest. Who else is going to tell you? There need to be quiet moments in your bedroom, quiet moments when you're brushing your teeth, that we need to reaffirm, I am the captain of my ship and the master of my fate. That is my affirmation.
And looking forward to a time that I would feel good again helped me to keep moving forward. And sometimes I had to be brave, and it wasn't always easy. Sometimes I faltered, I had bad days, but I realized that being brave isn't supposed to be easy. And for me, I feel it's the key way to keep moving forward. So, all in all, I don't waste energy feeling bad for myself. I surround myself with people that I want to be with, and I keep moving forward. So with this philosophy, I hope that all of you, regardless of your obstacles, can have a very happy life as well.
But I am the captain of my ship and the master of my fate. If I don't say it, if I don't believe it, no one else will. How do you build self-confidence? Get away from the people who will tear you down. There's enough of that. Muhammad Ali, I am the greatest. There is no one better than me. It's a difference between hubris and ego and false pride. It's just reminding yourself in quiet, silent moments. I put it down on a list. It's right beside my mirror.
Champion of the whole world can whoop every man in Russia, every man in America, every man in China, every man in Japan, every man in Europe, every man in America. The champion of the whole world. It sounded big then. So I kept working until I did it. Not only the champion of the whole world, but better than all of those before me.
I'm not going to argue with you.
You're not as dumb as you look.
You're going to be just like that. And some of you are already there. Well, you don't know how you're going to make this happen, but you just feel within yourself some way, somehow, with the help of God, I'm going to make it happen. Repeat after me, please. No matter how bad it is, or how bad it gets, I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it. Shake somebody's hand on your right and left and say, you got the right stuff. So yes, it's possible for you to live your dream.
Because it's not about where you come from. It's about heart. You come to a place where, being smart ain't enough. You gotta have heart. That's number one. Watch number two. Number two, catch number two. I wrote it down. I want to make sure you got it. It says, watch this. We're talking about sacrifice now. The important thing is this. You're right in why I'm saying it. Because I only have about 3 more minutes. Listen to me. The most important thing is this. at any moment to sacrifice what you are for what you will become.
That's right. I have wrestled with an alligator. I done tussled with a whale. I done handcuffed lightning, throw thunder in jail. That's bad. Only last week, I murdered a rock, injured a stone, hospitalized a brick. I'm so mean, I make medicine sick. Bad dude. Bad. Fast. Last night, I cut the light off in my bedroom, hit the switch, was in the bed before the room was dark. Incredible. Fast. You, George Foreman, all of you chumps are gonna bow when I whoop him. All of you. I know you got him. I know you got him picked, but the man's in trouble. I'm gonna show you how great I am.
Your words have so much power. My friends, your words have so much power. You see, when you speak what you want, when you speak it out, not to seek others' approval, that's a whole different deal. Don't go shouting out what you want to see if other people will say, yes, I agree, because they won't. They don't have the same vision you do. But when you speak it into the universe, I am the greatest. When you speak it out into the universe, your words actually shift and mold it into your favor. You begin to attract that which you need in order to achieve that which you dream. You see, that's where this whole, I've heard of the adage a million times, like this whole, build in the dark. Don't tell anyone what you're building. Just build in the dark. That's the hard way. Are you kidding me? I want you to build while you're on the stage in front of billions of people. That's when you should build. Right? I want you to build in a way where you can collaborate with other people. I want you to build. It's so much faster. Why would you just sit there and build in the dark and be like, oh, this is what I do. Nobody hold me accountable. I don't even know what's going to be doing. I'm going to hide back here in the corner. Man, we have been living in a society that has been telling you to hide yourself for way too long. It is time for you to shine. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of you being told to hide in the dark. No. Step out on the stage. Let's go. It is time for you to become the best version of yourself that you could possibly be. I need you. We need you. Now listen. Altogether, this ain't there. This whole creation thing. It's not a genie in the bottle. It's not a genie in the bottle where you can just cast the vision, remember who you are, educate yourself, act as if, and then go speak it into existence. You have to execute. You have to execute. Every single day. You must take action every single day towards that vision, towards that dream, towards that goal. It's not poof, what do you need? Poof, what do you need? Poof, what do you need? Like in Aladdin, that's not how it works. Consistent discipline compounded daily equals transformation. It starts with a powerful morning routine, one that taps into mind, body, and spirit. You follow that up with consistent daily actions with intention that are going to move you towards the goal. And you wrap each day feeling fulfilled, satisfied, and purposeful, knowing that whatever losses may have occurred, you will triumph and you will overcome. Because ultimately, you and I, my friend, are children of God, God of the universe, God that made everything. And that God gave you and I the ability to create the life of our dreams. If we only continue to step into the absolute best version of ourselves that we can possibly be. Not an average version, not a below average version, not just a little bit above average, but the absolute best. And listen, if nobody's told you yet today, I want to be the first. I absolutely stinking love you. And I truly do believe. I believe in you. I believe in the importance of your existence. I believe in the importance of you being right here in this space with me right now. I believe in you. Do you? Listen, ladies and gentlemen, that's Create Week here on GM3X. Thanks for bearing with me as we fumble our way through some things. It's great to be back here with you in this space in the morning. And I hope you go out there and have an absolutely incredible day. Crush it. I'll be back Monday. We'll do this all over again. GM3X. Now it's time for you to get out there and rise and grind.
So far away, I saw you not so long ago. Was it just yesterday? Got that old feeling that I know. In the dark of the night, I'll be alright. The sun will rise.